cannot continue to just improve our own standard of living at the expense of other people or future generations. The model we have today is not sustainable. After the Second World War, we had a very rapid economic development and growth. There was a lot of reconstruction going on. At the same time, population had started to increase very rapidly. And we can see it now that we are polluting the oceans. We are overfishing. By the way, there'll be more plastics in the sea than there will be fish. Long-term perspective leads to problems. You cannot grow a tree up till heaven.
We traveled with my husband, 2 kids, to Thailand a few years ago. Tried to relax and be on the beach, and something made that I couldn't do that. It was that the beach were full of plastic. So looking at the sea, it looked beautiful, and then just behind us was a mountain of plastic, and then behind the mountain of plastic was a beautiful hotel.
People who will be mainly affected is not me and my generation, it's the next generation and their children. So the way we behave today leaves a lot of consequences, and we have to spread the message, in particular among young people. I hope that there are enough people demonstrating, putting forward their views.
Wow! For this, well, I run our Instagram account. People have been planning this for a long time, and I'm not involved in planning at all.
And I think this pandemic has shown us in a different, slightly different way, how dependent we are on each other, and that everything is interlinked. So whether we emit them in China or in Sweden or in Africa, doesn't matter. It's the same problem. So everybody has to cooperate.
And I saw one person picking up plastic on the beach, and I thought, oh, thank God, I really prefer to do that instead of lying down in the sun. I cannot relax. So from that time, I looked at ways to reduce my consumption of plastic. And I looked in different restaurants and shops. I tried to shop with my own container to reduce my packaging consumption. I am Beatrice, and I'm French and Swedish. I grew up in France, and then I came to Sweden to work, and I work as a building engineer. I met the people working in the Zero Waste Stockholm, and they were starting this Bring Your Own initiative. So I was part of the project at the start, and the goal is to reduce packaging, to allow people to use their own packaging when shopping. Especially now, the last year, during Corona, consumption of plastic packaging, single-use packaging, has increased with, people say, like around 30%. And that's why the Bring Your Own project is even more important today. They are afraid that reusable packaging is not hygienic. Do not accept reusables. Nothing is forbidding it, and it's even are good recommended routines to use the reusable box to have it like a safe, hygienic routine. So there are lots of solutions, but it has been difficult. Have laid low. We did less things, and we were confident that we would continue, exist and grow after the pandemic. With the Bring Your Own initiative, we target both businesses, which is restaurants and shops, and also the customers. We try to remind with a sticker, we try to remind the customer that it is an option to bring your own box or cup. I am exploding with ideas all the time. I have new ideas constantly, and I have a vision for the project. I can see where we could go and how, and then I propose the ideas to the volunteers. but I do not like to impose anything. Everybody, like in the association, everybody is doing this on their free time. Everybody is a volunteer.
So, ich heiße Caro und komme aus Deutschland. I'm the sustainability manager of a global data and analytics company, and I have kind of changed my life 180 degrees. I was working in corporate finance and living pretty unconscious, buying lots of stuff I don't need. So during the time I was living in China, I went to conference for work, and there was a girl, her name was Carrie Yu, and she was holding a presentation about her zero waste lifestyle and about plastic and all the things we do which don't really make sense. So, and she really blew my mind with her ideas, and after this I started rethinking everything, how I consume things and how I live. And then I gradually changed to also living a low waste lifestyle or even zero waste lifestyle. When you feel kind of helpless, I think it's really good to take action and be part of the solution instead of just being sad about that I cannot change other people. So I reached out to Zero Waste Stockholm and asked them if I can support them with the Bring Your Own project. So that's why I'm doing it, even it's unpaid, but it gives me really a lot of, it makes me just feel so much better contributing to changing the world to be a better place.
As it is volunteer work, it is quite easy, in fact, to prioritize. All we do is like a bonus. We are not obliged to do any of our work. I really do certain work only if I have time and the energy.
Hej, Beatrice. Tjena! Vet du, jag hittade er organisation.
Tagit lite Zero Waste och sådär.
Det är några noll-avfallsinitiativ på KTH.
Ja. Först så går vi här och sen så går vi till Swedenborgsgata 18.
Precis, för att titta på din kompis som har en lokal där.
Ja. Där vi är välkomna och hämta lock. Så att hela bunten ska dit och du får några stycken beroende på hur mycket du känner för.
Ja,
det tar tid. Du säger ja eller nej, exakt som du vill. Du har lite större.
Vi ska fylla på där bak nu för att vi har våran idag. Men vecka i båda.
Ska vi se här vad vi har.
Första kunderna då?
Ja, men vi har haft dem där bakom, men ni har inte fått på någonting egentligen.
Vi har haft fråga. Jo, därför att problemet är att vi fick inte de här dunkarna. Här borta.
Men så...
Du måste skriva häxan.
Häxan, precis.
Med ditt sticker också. Vi får liksom...
Ja. Men man gillar faktiskt
Får jag med klistermärket?
Ja, det är bra. Man gillar verkligen...
Ja, det är så snyggt.
Glas.
Så lyckat.
Fint.
Tror du det?
Exakt, så jag skriver trevligt. Hej, ja. Den där ska inte vara där. Och den där G4 ska inte vara där.
They ask what it is.
You can bring your own container.
Yeah.
Ta med dig egen bollar.
That's cool.
Bring your own paper bag. You reuse the packaging.
That's very cool.
Pay for just the product, and then you can write on with a chalk marker what it is. And it's package free. The whole thing is a circular business model, and you avoid packaging waste.
But if I want to buy a Coca-Cola and I bring my own bottle, I need to transfer the drink into my container.
Right, so that would be
Full time or
Not at all.
volunteers.
I'm
We have
going
full-time
back to
jobs.
work.
Okay.
Building engineer, and you as well. We are like both building engineers.
Yeah, nothing to do with consumption, really.
I'm a graphic designer.
Yes, most of you
So
are.
I produce the packaging that you want to get rid of.
Well, you might produce the reusable packaging that we want to use.
It's true actually.
Right?
Är du inte det?
Den är från USA.
Jaha.
Lycka till! Tack så jättemycket.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Usually I bring my own box, like we teach at Zero Waste Stockholm, and if I go, for example, for lunch, I will bring this box and will ask people to put my lunch in this box, and then I take it home and eat it. And that's really the easiest way to reduce waste. The best feeling is when you walk through the city in Stockholm and you find the stickers everywhere, and you see now it's becoming more and more, and you can see that you really, with the work you do, talking to shop owners, you can really have a positive impact of the plastic which has been used in Stockholm. That's really amazing feeling. I think for me it's just to enjoy being, to be honest, having fun, enjoying your life and leaving it behind and having a impact to make the world a better place somehow. If you feel like I did a few years ago, you feel alone and you feel frustrated with all the plastic and that nothing is happening enough, and you want to drive change, then please consider supporting us. Reach out to Zero Waste Stockholm on our website. You can become an ambassador, or if you want to get some more information how it is to be an ambassador, please you can reach out to me personally. Maybe we can connect on Instagram. Just write me a message. I'm really glad to share more about my experience as an ambassador for Bring Your Own, and would love to answer all your questions. So when we have found a new Bring Your Own partner, then we will give them our sticker, Bring Your Own, and stick it on the door so everybody can see that you can bring your own container in this shop and make a difference.
Environmental activists, little by little.
Yes, we have little time. We have very little time. If you look at climate change, we didn't say that we cannot develop, but we cannot do it at the expense of nature. We need to do many things. Of course, we need to improve technology. Then we have to move towards more circular material flows so that we step by step can change.